Hi guys, welcome to this pick a card tarot reading that I'm really excited about, where we're going to be looking at why you're single and how you can attract love to you if that's something that you're interested in. I know not everyone is looking for a relationship, but if you are, we will take a look at what may be holding you back from that energy and how you can attract love to you if that's something that you do want. I want to say a quick thank you to everyone for clicking on this video. If you're new, please consider subscribing to my channel. So, like I said, the question is, why are you single and how can you attract love to you? And we have 3 piles today. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. If you need some more time, feel free to pause the video, do some meditation, and then ask yourself, why am I single and how can I attract love to me? And let yourself be drawn to one of these 3 piles. I will put the timestamp in the description so you can go ahead and jump to the pile that's calling to you, and I will see you at the timestamp. Okay, hi pile 1. Let's go ahead and figure out why you're single and how you can attract love to you. So for your tarot cards, we have the 2 of Pentacles. We have as well the 6 of Swords. For your oracle cards, we have attraction. You attract romantic love and living in the present moment. We also have non-reciprocated love. There's not enough chemical attraction for this relationship to sustain itself. Sorry, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time translating these cards from French into English because they're not difficult sentences in French. But for some reason, my brain is just not there today. And we also have here and now. And we also have the Officer card. Okay, so what I'm seeing for you guys in terms of why you're single. Well, the first thing I want to say with this 2 of Pentacles is that I do think you have a soulmate and a twin flame out there. This is my twin flame card for this deck. So this to me tells me that you are someone, you are destined to have a partnership. If you've ever doubted if you were meant to find someone, if you were ever going to find someone, that card tells you, yes, you're meant to have a relationship and you will, and it is coming to you. So stay optimistic. There is someone out there for you. What I'm seeing with this card as well, what I'm focused on is the magnet and the hands that are praying. So I think for you, in terms of finding love, what is helpful is going to be manifesting and visualizing anything that will attract love to you. So staying in a high vibration is going to be important for you guys, and being consistent with your manifesting. So not doing it like one time and then forgetting about it, but making it part of your daily routine is going to help attract this love to you. I do feel like you guys with this card, the 6 of Swords, and the not reciprocated love, I feel like you guys are kind of stuck in the past. I feel like you guys have an ex that is kind of hanging around in your mind. Even if you think that you've moved on from them, you might think about them quite a bit, wonder why you're not with them, or you may think that like you're destined to be with this one specific person. And so because of that, sorry, I'm just trying to move the thing a little bit. Because of that, I think you guys are kind of stuck in the past, and it's been kind of hard for you guys. Oh my goodness. When you think that equipment will make your life easier, and then it actually makes it harder because you don't know how to use it in a proper way. Yeah, so I think that you guys have an ex that you think a lot about, and this person takes up a lot of your time. And I think that's one of the reasons that you are single, is because when you're trying to attract love to you, I think you guys think a lot about a specific person instead of thinking about love in general. Even if you guys think that you're attracting love in general, I think you guys are really focused on someone from the past. And I don't think that this is going to go anywhere. If you are stuck on someone from the past, really focus on releasing that person and moving on from that connection, because I don't think that that is what you're meant, where you're meant to be. I think there's someone else. And with this here and now, as well as the attraction card talks about the present moment, you really need to be here and now in the present moment. So being present in your day-to-day life, not living in the past, not focusing on this other connection, but focusing on what is in front of you and taking time to enjoy what you do have. Like, see how she's stopping to smell the roses? I think that is going to be something that helps you attract love. Sorry, I just wanted to look at the card and see what was on there because I couldn't quite see it. But yeah, staying staying in the present moment, not living too much in the past, but not living too much in the future. So manifesting, but not, you know, getting so stuck on like what's coming that you don't enjoy what you have right now. For you guys, again, raising your vibration is going to be really important for you guys to find love. So doing things that you enjoy in the present moment and just trying to be as present as you can, and not live in the past or the future, but just live here in this moment is going to be huge. So appreciating what you do have in this moment instead of always thinking like, how can I manifest that? How can I get that? Or why am I not with that person? But instead, again, just like living in the present moment and focusing on the things that you're grateful for right now are going to help bring this love to you. And again, you guys are really powerful manifestors. So manifesting, but again, making sure that you're not living in the future, making sure that you're being present in the here and now, and also that you're enjoying things in the here and now. That you're not like, okay, well, I'll be happy like once I get this person, or I'll be happy like once I have a significant other. But instead, finding the things that you're happy for here and now, things that you're grateful for are going to help raise your vibration and attract this person to you. Again, if you have an ex or someone that you've been thinking about, I think it's time to kind of let that go and focus on bringing in new love, because you guys are meant to be in a relationship. You guys are meant to have this exciting relationship. But living in the here and now is going to be important. So releasing the past, moving on, moving towards bigger and brighter things is going to help you guys find love. So that's what I'm seeing if you chose pile 1. I hope that was interesting or provided clarity or insight in some way. If it did resonate, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. If you want a private reading, the link's in the description box below. I hope you guys are having a great day. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Hi guys, if you chose pile 2, then welcome. This reading is for you. Let's go ahead and see why you're single and how you can attract love to you, if that's something that you're looking for. So for your tarot cards, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the High Priestess. Okay. For your Romance Angels cards, we have Attract Your Soulmate. Prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will help you find your soulmate. Okay. We also have Finances and Career. Financial problems are affecting your love life in this moment. We have Poised. Let me kind of adjust these cards a little bit. Let me see if I can put this here, maybe. Okay. And finally, we have Judge. I'll show you that in just 1 second. Judge. Okay, so what I'm seeing here for why you guys are single, I feel like you guys might be a little bit picky with the Knight of Pentacles and the Judge. You guys like to take your time and make sure that this is someone that's worth it. You're not just going to let your guard down for anybody. Like, you keep your inner circle pretty close, I feel like, and you want to be 100% sure before you dedicate your time to someone, because you're not going to mess around with someone that isn't worth it. And I think you guys are really good judges of character as well. Like, you guys generally have a pretty good sense of who someone is. You can read someone pretty well. And so I feel like you like to take your time, and that's why you're single. It's nothing wrong with you at all. It's because you are picky, which is a good thing. You have standards, you know what you want, and you're not going to just let anyone come in. Like, you're not the kind of person that's going to be in a relationship just to be in a relationship. Like, you want to be in a relationship because you want to be in that relationship, and because you think that that person is worth your time and energy. And like I said, you're a good judge of character, so you know what you have to do. With this Poise card, I feel like there's a lot of people that want to be with you. I feel like you're quite attractive to others, and you're a really good partner. And people notice that, and like, they want to be with you. And so again, it's nothing like, you're not single for anything to do with you. Like, it's nothing like excuse me, like, you're not taking care of yourself, or like, you're not a good partner. Like, you are a great partner. People see that. You just are kind of picky, which again is kind of a good thing. I feel like you guys are quite spiritual with the High Priestess, as well as the Attract Your Soulmate card. Also, another thing I'm seeing is that you guys, with this Poise card and this Financial card, I think you guys are quite successful in your career, or you're about to be quite successful in your career. So you're kind of focusing on that at the moment. Or you have like some projects, like you're in school or something like that, that you're working on, that you're focused on instead of love at the moment. And again, I think that's partially why you're picky as well, because you're like, I'm not going to let this like possibly affect my bag, or like possibly affect my grades. Like if someone is like going to take up my time, like they're going to be worth it, you know, it's that kind of thing, because you're quite successful, or you have the potential to be quite successful in career and school with your projects, and so you're not going to let just anyone come along and mess you around, you know what I mean? But in terms of how to attract love to you, you guys are quite spiritual with the High Priestess, as well as this Attractor Soulmate card. So like this witch is literally doing tarot. So relying on spiritual things like that is going to be helpful to you. Prayers, affirmations, visualizations, like this card mentions, are going to be helpful to attract love to you. Again, because you guys are so picky, it's going to be important that when you are manifesting, that you are as specific as possible. So really think about what the kind of person, like your absolute ideal person, like what is their hair color, what is their eye color, what are they like, and get specific. Like, are they generous? Like, in what way are they generous? With their time, with their money, with their talent? Like, be as specific as possible to make sure that you get the kind of person that you want. Again, praying, doing affirmations, visualizations are all going to be helpful to you. And again, just anything that, because spirituality is quite subjective, so whatever really calls to you. Like, this person is doing tarot, she's also got some rune cards there. I feel like anything that calls to you is going to be helpful to you. Also, there's like 2 candles on this card, which always makes me think of twin flames. So I do feel like you guys could have a twin flame or a soulmate, or you guys are just like, you are very spiritual people, and so I feel like your connection is going to be very spiritual. So again, you might have like a soulmate or a twin flame or something like that coming in, and that could be also why you're so picky, because you know that you have this coming in. Again, your intuition is quite good. Like, you're a quite good judge of character. So when this person comes in, I think you're going to know. And again, like, you have high standards. So when you're manifesting, make sure that you are keeping those standards in mind so that you can bring like the absolute best person in. But this is like a really good energy, you guys. I feel like you guys are single, like I said, because are very focused on your projects. They're going well at the moment, and you're quite picky. You know your worth, and that's keeping your vibration high. You guys are really strong manifestors. You guys are very successful in a lot of areas, and people really want to be with you. That's coming through quite strongly. People like want to be wanted by you. That's quite like, it's quite a compliment to be wanted by you. So just kind of keep on keeping on. But if you do want to attract love to you, going a spiritual route is going to be helpful, because I do feel like your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever, you're going to have a very spiritual connection. And I also feel like you guys kind of have that intuitive sense that like you're meant to go down that path. That's probably why you got into spirituality, because you are meant to have this spiritual connection. And that's going to help you on your path. But again, I am saying that you guys are meant to have a relationship that's quite spiritual, and attracting that in a spiritual way, whatever calls to you is going to help bring that to you faster. But that's what I'm seeing for those of you that chose pile 2. I hope that was interesting. I provided clarity or insight in some way. If it did resonate, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. If you're interested in a private reading, the link's in the description box below. Once again, thank you for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Hi, pile 3. If you chose this pile, then welcome. This reading is for you. Let's go ahead and see why you're single and how you can attract love to you if that's something that you're interested in. So for your tarot cards, we have the Star. We also have the Ace of Swords. I think this came up in reverse when I was shuffling, but it came out upright, so we'll take it in the upright. We have give your relationship a chance, work on your relationship. We also have let go of your ex, release your ex. The time has come to purify your energy. Okay. And we also have orphaned in reverse, as well as letter. Okay. So for those of you that chose pile 3, I do feel like this Ace of Swords is kind of meant to be in reverse, but I think it came out upright for a reason, and I'll get into that in a second. I think a lot of you guys have someone that you're focused on in the past with this release your ex and the Ace of Swords in reverse, and as well as like this card, if you can see, this angel, this person's trying to reach out and offer a branch, and this angel is like, nope, like they're not interested. And so I feel like you guys are really stuck on the past. I feel like you guys have been perhaps abandoned by someone, or you guys had a relationship that ended and you didn't want it to end. And so you've been thinking a lot about this person, and I feel like with the Ace of Swords, you've had a hard time moving on from them. You've had a hard time releasing this person, releasing this connection, and considering other people and other connections as like viable options. It's like you guys also have a hard time believing that people can love you. But in fact, you guys are like really beautiful people. You have really beautiful energies. With this Star card, people notice you, people pay attention to you. If you feel like people don't, you're just not noticing it, I think because you're not looking for it, because you almost just like don't expect it to happen. And because you don't expect it to happen, like, you know, our thoughts do co-create our reality. So if you expect that no one's paying attention to you, if you expect that no one likes you, you are kind of going to attract that kind of energy to you. But in fact, you guys are really beautiful people, and people really notice you and they want to reach out to you. However, I think you don't really give people a chance because you're so focused on this past person, that you don't even like see the positive things that are coming through. I think this Ace of Swords came out in reverse when I was shuffling because, again, you guys have a hard time seeing new people. You have a hard time like moving on from this experience in the past. I feel like for some of you it's a specific person. For others of you it's this energy of feeling like you're not enough, feeling like you're not good enough, feeling like no one could love you. Like you have a hard time moving on out of that mindset. Like you have a hard time, you kind of expect that people are going to leave you, you expect that you're going to be abandoned, and you have a hard time, again, accepting that people can love you and that you can have a really beautiful relationship. So I think that's why it came out in reverse when I was shuffling again, because you have a hard time moving on from this mindset. However, it came out upright when I was doing this because this is saying that you have new people coming in. You have a lot of new love. Like people want to reach out to you. Again, people see you as a star. People want to be in your presence. People love being around you, and people are attracted to you romantically. And the cards are asking you to give these people a chance. If it's maybe not exactly who you would want, if it's not exactly the situation that you would expect, still give it a shot. Just see. Just give it a chance. Whether it be a specific person that comes in, or just try being more loving to yourself. Try offering yourself kinder thoughts. If you are someone that talks negatively to yourself a lot, it can be really hard just to turn the switch. One thing that I found that's helpful is if you're someone, for example, if you always think like no one's ever gonna love me or I'm not good enough, thinking things like it's possible that someone could love me or it's possible that I am good enough is a nice bridge, because it's, if you start automatically thinking like I love myself when you're like I hate myself, it just doesn't feel authentic. So if you could kind of go like, it's possible that people love me. It's possible that people pay attention to me more than I think that they do. It's possible that this person could actually be a good fit for me. That can help you kind of switch from that negative self-talk to a more positive place in a way that feels authentic. What I am seeing as well with the Star and the Letter is that, and the Ace of Swords, you guys are going to get communication soon. You guys are going to be getting a message from a romantic partner quite soon. And give this person a chance. Again, it might not be the kind of person that you're usually attracted to, or it might not be the kind of person that, you know, is not the person that you wanted. Or for others of you, again, you just might be afraid of love because you're afraid, like you expect to be abandoned, you expect, like you think that you're not good enough. And again, just try giving like positive thoughts a chance, if that makes sense. Try thinking like I am good enough. Stepping into your power and realizing your worth, because you guys are really beautiful people and people really are attracted to you, and you are going to be getting communication. A lot of these cards talk about communication. The Star, Ace of Swords, Letter. Like you have things coming in. You have a lot of love coming towards you, but you need to learn how to accept that love. And for some of you, you need to release an ex. For others of you, you need to release this idea that no one can love you, that you're not good enough. Because not everyone is going to abandon you. Not everyone is going to leave you. You do have someone that is going to make you really happy, this really beautiful relationship. And so it's time to give it a chance, because I feel like you have really exciting things coming to you in love. But if you are focused on this person from the past, or if you know, aren't in a place where you love yourself enough to accept love from others, this really exciting opportunity could pass you by. So try not to let that, because I feel like this could be a really exciting thing, this exciting communication that's coming through. I feel like this could be a really good moment for you. So try to release an ex or release these negative thoughts, because really positive things are coming, and I'm excited for you because, like I said, I feel like you guys are really beautiful people and you deserve this. So yeah, I'm excited for this new communication to come through. If someone does communicate with you, let me know who it is and if it ended up working out, if you guys gave them a shot or not, because I feel like it could be, I don't know, it could just be an interesting thing. So that's what I'm seeing for those of you that chose pile 3. I hope that was interesting or provided clarity or insight in some way. If it did resonate, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. Thank you again for watching, and have a great day. I will see you soon.